Hello everyone, I am Mecha Random 42, your favorite YouTube harpy. Now, I didn't want to just write off The Mandalorian after one episode because I was, and I can admit, I was in a really bad mood, having a lot of trouble watching it, etc., etc. It looked kind of meh based on the trailers. And so the first episode, I didn't rewatch the first episode, but the recap, I'm like, oh, okay. Had I just watched the recap of the first episode and gone in on episode 2, I would have really, really enjoyed this because episode 1 was a little... Oh, it felt long and dragged out, and it felt like a lot of, hey, remember this, hey, remember that, and it was like 2 episodes crammed into one. It felt like I wanted to go in and give this a much more fair shot. And yeah, there's one thing in here that, if you guys know anything about me, cute is my kryptonite. Spoilers, this is in episode 1. So if you've seen episode 1, you've already seen episode 1. Why, you're not going to watch a review for episode 2 without seeing 1. I'm the only person who likes porgs, by the way, because they're cute. They're just like, you just want to squeeze them and squish them. And also, because of the YouTube algorithm, if you want to like, subscribe, share, etc. I did a live watch this afternoon. If you want to see the live watch of The Mandalorian episode 2, I'll link that in the description. But it's unlisted because algorithm. This little cute, oh, he's so cute. Why is he so cute? He's just the cutest little, where's my, I need something cuter. Because cute is my kryptonite. I watched the recap of episode 1, and I enjoyed the recap because it was a lot more condensed, and it wasn't like him punching an animal in the eye for, or Salacious Crumb roasting on an open fire. It was, the recap of episode 1 for me was a lot more enjoyable, and it got to the bulk of the story, which all I care about is this little bugger. He's so cute. I hate that he's so cute, and I hate that I am addicted, and that was always my favorite character too in Star Wars, was Yoda. Give me a little cuter, dumber version of oh, when he beats the froggy. Oh, he's so cute. I can't help it. He's just the cutest little thing ever. So I enjoyed this episode a lot more. The plot. Okay, plot. Let's get into the plot. He's got to go. I guess some Jawas are trying to steal crap from him or something. I don't know. I got so distracted every time this little face was on screen. Oh, it's so cute. So the Mandalorian dude, I guess he goes and he's trying to shoot all the Jawas. I guess the Jawas want... They wanted the little baby Yoda, and he's like, and they're stealing all of his crap, and he tries to get it back, and they're like, okay, give us an egg. So he negotiates for an egg of this other animal lizardy thing, this is a giant, it's like a lizard rhino. I don't remember the name of the species. Is it a new species, an old species? I was more annoyed that, like, oh, okay, it's just a mother protecting the nest. What the crap? So he's got to go and fight that thing to get the egg. And, of course, it attacks him because he's an asshole getting the egg. I'm like, you know what? You already blew away all these Jawas, and they're making all these remarks about Wookiees. They're like, oh, you speak Jawa or whatever language is about as good as a Wookiee. Again, okay, so just blow these little Jawas out of the thing. There's a lot of member berries in this. There's a lot of, hey, remember Jawas? Hey, remember this? Hey, yeah, there's a lot of that. Hey, remember Star Wars? I remember Star Wars. I watched that when I was a kid. Yeah, there's a lot of that type of thing, right? And what I did really like is, okay, yeah, he goes off, he gets the egg for the Jawas, and of course, he gets in this big fight with the monster, and of course it's protecting its egg, because it's protecting its egg. That's what you do. Little baby Yoda, of course, he starts with the little hand, and he stops the giant thing with the Force, which we knew, and that solidifies my love of Yoda, and the original Star Wars Yoda stuff, how in my head I'm like, okay, Yoda's just the best one of all of them. Yoda's the greatest. He's very Force sensitive. His species I'm a huge Yoda fan anyway. He was always my favorite, and I had just everything Yoda, just collecting everything. I liked seeing the little baby Yoda use the Force on this. That was cute, and he's adorable. I mean, just look at Teshodo. hop. Boop. He's so cute. So I enjoyed that part, and it was a little slow, but you know, after verbal diarrhea Star Trek Discovery type of stuff that I've been watching, or Batwoman, it's kind of nice just to like watch what's happening for once. I liked this one better than the first one, I'll admit, but you know, I'm already like, okay, there's something for me to look at. There's something for me to root for. There's the little baby Yoda on screen. He's in the whole episode. It's not just at the very tail end. And then there's a baby Yoda. So for me, coming in on episode 2 is a lot more fun of a watch, but there's a lot of member berries again. It's a lot of remember this, remember that, without a lot of stuff. I also have a theory on this series. I really believe that this was supposed to be the Boba Fett movie. And what are they doing? 8 episodes of this or something? They're trying to, in my opinion, they retooled. Also, El Guapo Productions, thank you so much for subscribing. They're trying to retool the Boba Fett movie to this other character, and that's what it really feels like. That this would have been a Boba Fett movie. That it should have been on Tatooine. It's not Tatooine, but it looks exactly like it. So it's one of those things where they just retooled the movie. Because we know that they had the proposed Boba Fett movie that they were going to do, because Star Wars, The Last Jedi was supposed to be amazing. And it was supposed to get everybody excited for Star Wars. It got me out there buying toys. Force Awakens did not get me out there buying Star Wars toys. Last Jedi actually did. So Last Jedi did that right. But, you know, I really, really think that this was probably supposed to be the Boba Fett movie, because it feels like there's a lot of stuff you could trim down. It feels like they extended a lot. There's a lot of long, drawn-out sequences without dialogue, in the first 2 episodes especially. A lot of stuff that felt like filler. The first episode, that whole blue guy story arc really felt like a lot of filler, too. That's what it really feels like. That, you know, okay, now we're in kind of the meat of it, where they're probably adding a few little snippets and extended things here and there. It feels like it should be a movie. That being said, you know, it's... I'm not in love with the series. I don't know. If I watch it again, it's just going to be like the clips of the cute baby Yoda, because... hop, boop. Cute baby Yoda, right? That's all I'm going to really be watching on this, is the clips of like the cute baby Yoda for now on. And if the story gets good and we get a little bit more deeper into the lore, then yeah, I will really appreciate that. This one I probably have to give around a 7 out of 10. Because maybe even higher, maybe an 8, because of the little cute. Oh, the clip I keep popping up here. He does a little burp at the end. He does a little Yoda laughy. I can't do the Yoda laugh because I've been yelling all afternoon on a live stream, but he does a little Yoda laugh. So yeah, I enjoyed this one a lot more. I'll probably keep watching it. It's not making me forgive them, though. It's not making me forgive them for the last... Oh, no. No, it's not making me forgive them for the last couple of years of being called every name in the book by the media. But it's more enjoyable than the Disney trilogy. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am Mecha42, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!